Everyone. So I'm Diaz, and today I have my first official podcast episode. And this is my co-host, Cosplay B, down here.
Hey, what's up, dudes?
And today, for our first episode, we are featuring the Incredible Spidey.
Incredible Spidey.
So,
Love that guy.
So how are you today?
Great.
That's
How
great.
are you, Ben? How are you, Ben? Cosplay B.
I'm doing alright. Oh wait, that's not even me.
I'm doing pretty good. It's been a long day, but now I get to do some podcasting.
Yeah.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, I'm doing alright. Yeah, I'm just kind of tired.
Didn't you have to help out with like a food stand today?
Yeah. Like,
Man,
I was doing
sick.
training for it. I don't know if I'm going to continue doing it. That was the most difficult thing I've ever had to do on a computer.
Oh, that's
geez.
less sick.
It was some... Yeah, I don't know. So, for anyone who doesn't know me, I do art on Instagram, mainly like fan art and stuff. B does cosplay, and so does Incredible.
I'm a low life cosplayer. Yep.
Yeah.
Spider-Man cosplayers are different, guys.
Yeah.
Built different.
Yeah, I don't in any way.
Yet.
Yeah, we're gonna get you on that train. You're one of us. One of us. One of us.
So yeah, today's our first episode, and hopefully we do a lot more in the future. So
Hopefully, we will.
why don't we get on to the first question? If
Alrighty.
I could get it up. Alright, so how did you start cosplaying Incredible?
So probably around freshman year, which is 4 years ago now, I saw Sean's crafts on YouTube. He made the moving lenses mask, his first one, and I thought that was the coolest thing in the entire world. So I did my best to recreate it. It didn't work, but I came around to the mask part, like the fabric stuff, and that was the part that I enjoyed the most. So I just figured I'd do as much with that as I could. I bought like a crappy suit on Amazon, and I puff painted like the entire thing, and it looked like garbage, but it was so much fun. I just loved it so much. I figured this is something I gotta keep doing.
Honestly, I wanted to get a Walmart mask, like, you know, there's like really crappy ones that you get for like Halloween or something, like as a kid. I wanted to get one of those, at least for the podcast. I thought that'd be really funny.
You should. At least for that. At least for the last episode.
Maybe.
Absolutely.
I mean, I didn't know what to do, and I don't know where to buy it, and I don't think my Walmart has it, because I was there not that long ago. So,
You could just Amazon one. There's like 1 billion on there.
yeah, but I don't buy stuff off of Amazon.
The issue is on Amazon, all of the patterns for printing and sewing, they're all stolen.
Oh,
Isn't that
Yeah.
like illegal or something? Yeah, I don't really know. Yeah, I think it'd be cool to get a mask and stuff, but like, you never know. What about you, B? How did you start?
Oh man, I don't know. I was getting interviewed.
I mean, it's the first episode. I might as well get some sort of introduction on you.
yeah, get to know the
So-
host.
I was in my fashion and design class at school, and I learned how to sew in there. And I remember like a day or two before, I'd watched PSM's tutorial on how he makes his suits. And over the course of a year, I just did a bunch of trial and error until I finally got like one mask to work. And I could send you images of that, but it was really cool suiting up for the first time. And ever since then, I guess it's sort of been an addiction, but it's also kind of been like a way to express myself without having my face out there, you know?
Yeah. I feel like
I
that's how it was
completely
for me
agree
with art. like and starting the Instagram account. You know.
Hmm. Well, man, you're doing like requests and everything all the time. You're like
Yeah,
you're consistent.
Well, I haven't been that consistent recently. I feel like I've been like falling off on when I do stuff. Just because ever since I did like my first free commission, because I don't have a Venmo set up yet, I haven't
Hmm.
like, you know, I haven't really done anything. Though I did create two people's business cards, and I thought that was really cool. It was
I
supposed
saw Springfields.
Yeah,
yeah, I saw that too. It
it was
looks so
supposed to be
cool.
his profile picture, but it is his profile picture now, but it's also his business card, so that's nice.
All right. Well, while we're talking, I think it's time to talk about some news. I think we need to discuss Amazing Spider-Man number 1000.
I'm gonna
Coming
be
out
so
soon.
true. I have not seen Amazing Spider-Man.
No, 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 no. This is the comics, dog. The
Oh,
comics.
I don't have any comics either.
They're hitting the 1000th issue, and the one who's making the cover is the famous Lee Bermejo. I love that guy. He's an amazing
oh,
artist.
yes, I know his work. He's so good, man. I
I
don't
think
read a lot
there's
of
a face
comics either,
shell
though.
like him.
So yeah, I don't know anything about this stuff.
I guess I'm just I'm the news boy. Extra, extra.
Yeah.
We're all about it.
Alright. So incredible. I have another question for you.
Alrighty, hit me
Do
with
your
it.
family and friends know that you cosplay at all? Like, or is this like something you just like keep to yourself or something?
Not just family and friends. I think my entire school knows me as Spider-Man.
Mm-hmm.
It's something I'm very proud of. I'm
How
not
do
a
other
closet
people?
spider.
How do other people think about it though?
Some people think it's weird and like that's fine. I don't care. My friends and family think it's awesome, as they should, as everybody should.
Heck yeah.
It's awesome.
Yeah. Some people think it's weird, obviously, like going around in public dressed in a skin tight suit, but honestly, it's so liberating. I think it's one of the biggest confidence boosters I've ever had because like you walk around in public wearing a skin tight suit, everybody's looking at you. Some people are saying hi, some people are like straight up ignoring you. And then you take the suit off and you realize nobody's actually looking at you and nobody really cares. So it kind of allows myself to live in my own space knowing that nobody actually cares.
Yeah.
It really helps the confidence for me.
I feel like I couldn't do that.
Man, I second that.
It's probably the skin tight shit.
It's
Can I
so
tell you guys a story?
absolutely.
All right. So you go to a convention and you look around, you will see at least one Spider-Man cosplayer without a dance belt. And I'm telling
Oh
you, that
my
is the
God.
most nasty stuff ever. And I'm telling you, as long as you have a dance belt, you're A-okay. You're a good cosplayer. You're awesome.
Ain't that-
I had to have like someone explain to me what the fuck that was. I think it was like a month or two ago. when I made
And, hey,
when I started that group chat, someone started talking about it and I was like, what the fuck is that?
you outed yourself, dog.
No, because I was
I
like,
think especially if you're to go out in public, you definitely need a dance belt, man.
100%.
Like there are kids out. I had that incredible spider bowl.
Alright, so incredible. What got you into Spider-Man?
Into Spider-Man, I was a little late to the game compared to a lot of Spider people. Like a lot of Spider-Men are like watching Spider-Man shows growing up, like from 7 years old and up. I started like 8th grade. I saw Spider-Man Homecoming.
Oh, wow.
And not a great one to start with, to be honest, but it I don't know, something clicked in my brain for me. Funny red guy beat up bad guys and make funny jokes. I thought it was awesome. So eventually I made that my whole thing.
Yeah, I think like I haven't watched like all the movies. I'm not really like I've watched newer Marvel movies more than I've watched old movies. Like I've watched like maybe Iron Man movies with my pap and stuff, but like Spider-Man, I think I've watched like bits of like the Tobey Maguire movies. Never any Andrew movies, but I've seen
Sinner.
maybe like an
Tobey
episode.
Maguire
No,
are the best.
maybe like a like I've watched like bits of the Tom Holland movies, but yeah, that's
They're
how.
worth a watch.
Yeah, I don't know. It's like I'll probably end up watching more of the old Marvel movies later on if I can ever get like some on my laptop or something to watch it. Because I know
The old Marvel movies are kind of a slog. But what we could do is just like a watch party sometime. I could stream it from my computer through Discord. You guys can watch it.
honestly that'd be fun.
I'd be down.
Yeah, I'd be very down. But yeah,
Heck yeah.
Dude, I'm gonna buy them.
Heck yeah, dog. Nah, I'll give you a couple for free since you're my buddy.
Oh my gosh, I love free stuff.
You're making me blush.
I can't get free stuff. Well, actually, that's a lie.
Thank you, man.
I mean, just ask and ye shall receive, brother.
Alright,
I'm so spoiled by cosplay B.
yeah.
What can I say? I'm a nice guy.
Daddy.
Hey, lady, calm down.
Alright, so what about we get to the next question?
Awesome.
Would you say your life is normal whenever you aren't doing Spider-Man stuff?
It sounds weird to say, but I don't think there's like I think 90% of my thoughts are Spider-Man related. And that sounds so nerdy, but like Spider-Man for me is more than just a silly comic book hero. He's like a way of living life. Like with great power comes great responsibility. Everybody like glazes over that and kind of just says, "Oh, that's just a little philosophical term." That's nothing more than a quote from a movie, but like doing something good because you can, not because like you're obligated to or anything, or because like you are obligated to because you can do it. It's such a cool way to live your life, and I think that's brought me so much joy to do good things because I can do them, not because like I want to and I want to be seen as someone who does something good. It just like it's something that I can do to help people, and I love helping. Like you will not get a more fulfilling experience than helping people, and I just think that people need to see that quote more, to try and implement that more.
Hell yeah.
It's something good to go by. I was listening to that, and then I was also thinking about when he said, whenever he started talking about glazing that, or people glazing that quote, it made me think about how much I glaze so many people that cosplay. Like, holy shit. Like, you will never...
No. That's so real. That is so real, dog. I get what you're saying there.
No, because you'll never, like, catch a post. I feel like I'm, like, the first one to see it, because I'm on Instagram almost all day. Like, not all day, but, like, I'll check really frequently, and I'll be, like, reposting people's stuff, and I'll be like, holy shit. Like, this is amazing. Holy crap. Do
you get the, like, post-glaze clarity, like, oh, did I say that about that?
Yeah, I don't know. Like, I just feel like I know I glaze people so much. I think I have it on my Instagram. Let me look. And I'll put it up on screen if it is.
Man, can I answer that question real quick?
Yes, please.
Alright, I'm gonna keep it a book with you. In my day-to-day life, I have nothing to do with Spider-Man. I don't wear Spider-Man t-shirts. I don't tell nobody unless they ask what my hobbies are. And, you know, if I were to one day forget that I was Spider-Man, there would be nothing in my life that would remind me other than my other cosplaying buddies. But
Here's them for the mask.
But whenever I'm Spider-Man, dude, my whole life fades away, man. I'm a different guy, you know, because I know that I'm representing technically a corporate entity, but I'm representing something more than that. I'm representing just wholesome good, you know? And I can't do that in my day-to-day life. You know, we're humans, we're evil. But whenever I'm Spider-Man, I'm held to a standard, and I can maintain that standard.
Spiders are not evil.
The spiders are loving creatures.
I'm terrified of spiders.
Yeah, so am I. We're not
I know, it's ironic.
I've been thinking about getting a pet tarantula to like take care of and stuff, and like take pictures of it crawling on my mask while I'm wearing. Wouldn't that be sick?
That'd be such a hard picture, though. That'd be so tough.
I know, bro. That'd be so tough.
I need to like get like a better angle. Yeah.
Are you crisscross applesauce right now?
No, my feet were just kind of lit up right here.
Oh, alright.
Like, across, it looks so weird. It looks better like this, but like, I need to find something to set up for next time on Sunday.
Diaz, I just gotta say, dude, you've warmed up now, and you're a good host, dude. You're doing great.
You are a good host.
Hey.
Yeah!
I told my friends, I'm like, you guys better watch at least one episode. At least
Just one, please.
Yeah. Who knows when I'm releasing this episode? They make tweaks and everything.
Watch this episode, guys.
Everybody, please watch this, man.
I honestly feel more comfortable saying like this than I do laying across. The only thing is that you can see like.
Oh, yeah, that's totally not your name. Totally not at all. Hey man, that's a tough name. Don't worry.
Yeah, no, I don't know.
It is
I
a tough.
like Diaz better though. Like,
I get that.
whenever I was on this, like, I'm on the soccer team still, but like my freshman year, which is 2 years ago, I'm still young. But that's what my coach called me Diaz, and that's what everyone else called me by. So I was like, I like it better. So now, like, my entire friend group literally calls me by Diaz. We met our online friend, our online friend once last summer. For the first time, he came over to us, and he was wondering why everyone was still calling me Diaz. He's like, I thought that was your middle name or like a nickname. I'm like, no, that's my last name. He's like, oh.
Oh shoot! So you get like crazy respect, people calling you your last name and stuff.
Yeah, but it's like I kind of like it a lot more. Like
that dude Andre doesn't roll off the tongue as much. That dude Diaz is great.
Also incredible. I do see in the background that you have that Minecraft pickaxe. Can you show us?
Oh yeah,
that shit is so tough.
It's just a lot of silence. Holy shit! I had to break it.
I've got this one. I bought it like a few years ago.
Is that like one of the OG Minecraft pickaxes? Whenever the game was not like as big. That's cool.
Oh yeah, I got another one like a week ago.
Oh shoot!
Gold, but it downsized, man. It's tiny.
It's a baby.
I think
he's just like bloom.
Someone I know has a sword. I know they do.
Like a cheap plastic energy sword from Halo that I was gonna put on the other side of this.
Energy swords are kick butt, dude.
PS4. I love Halo.
Oh, also, I do have some in my room that like it isn't my painting. It's my mom painted this actually. It's
that's tough, dog.
Yeah, my mom's
that is
like.
tough.
I feel like I get like my artistic genes from my mom. Because she's been.
You are an incredible artist, man. I love seeing your stuff.
I think. Let me show you the one thing I did on my. Oh shit! My phone fell, but who cares? But this is something I did. Like I found it online. I was like, this is like 3-4 years ago, which I think COVID. I did this.
Oh yeah.
I like that. That's tough.
It's beautiful, man.
Honestly, with the lighting, with a specific color, it brings out the colors a lot more, and I like it. I want to do another one, but I'm too lazy. But yeah.
You're really making your name count, you know, Art Dude Diaz.
Yeah. So I'm gonna be so for real. I think I lost my phone.
Oh shoot!
It fell whenever Oh, never mind. There it is. It fell whenever whenever I was trying to get the painting. But yeah.
Dude, I don't know why. Online, whenever I'm trying to text Springfield Spider-Man, he always disappears from my contact list, and I have to look him up.
I don't know. I think
That's weird.
some people said on Instagram that that the group chat was disappearing. I was like, how? I mean, actually, it has happened to me, but I have it pinned, so that's why it's still there. In our admin group chat that me and B are in, that disappeared from me. I'm like, how the fuck did it disappear? It's my thing. Like, I don't know how you managed to lose that.
Your own group chat ghosted you. That's insane, dog.
Yeah, but I did do the art for our profile picture. Oh shit, you can't even see that.
Dude, your shading is tough, man.
Yeah, honestly, I need to learn how to do it without references. Like, I learned how to do the hair from whenever I was doing the commission.
Alright.
For Chai and Santos. Like, the hair looks awesome. I didn't think I was going to be able to do it like that. And I'm so glad I agreed to do it. And, like, I want to do, like, more commissions later down the line, but, like, I need Venmo.
Dude, use PayPal, dog. Everybody has PayPal.
Yeah, I have PayPal.
You just need a debit card, that's all.
I had to look down just to remember what I had, if it was a credit or debit.
Yeah, I think you use credit. I don't know.
I don't know.
Well, you're younger, so I don't think you can have a credit card.
Yeah, no.
I have a debit card, and I use PayPal all the time.
Also, incredible. Can I ask how old you are?
I'm 18.
Alright,
Graduated this last year.
Alright, yeah. I'm 15.
Here.
I'm turning 16 in a month and a half now.
Yes, sir. Big 1-6.
Yeah, I'm gonna be a junior next year, or this school year, but like, I'm not ready for it.
My hardest year. But
School's scary, but low-key, just power through it, dog.
Oh, don't worry,
Yeah.
I'd have. People said freshman and sophomore year were gonna be horrible. Best years of my life.
yes, sir.
Like I met,
Sophomore year was a
I
great
met my
year
friend
for
group
me.
there. I think that's sophomore years whenever I started the like Spider-Man stuff. I think.
Mhm.
I think. I don't know if it was that year. I honestly forget at this point. I have to look back at my Instagram. Because I think I started just drawing emblems. Yeah, it was last year, 2024. But yeah, it was like, I did my emblems and I thought they looked nice. Some people said, yeah, they look cool. And I think, yeah, someone I used to talk to a lot, he's like, can you make me one? And this is what oh shit. I keep turning my brightness up, that's what I do. So this is what it was.
To be a kind of famous YouTuber, I can tell you, more than half the footage you record gets put on the chopping block.
What?
Famous YouTuber.
I used to be a famous YouTuber.
I want to hear all about that cosplay B.
So, alright. So, it's an old channel. Everything's deleted. Not deleted, it's
No.
private.
Why is it?
So, I used to do Gorilla Tag content.
I love Gorilla Tag, man.
Gorilla Tag's a blast, but the thing is,
Mhm.
my whole audience, like I had 1,000 subscribers, my whole audience was just full of children who were low-key kind of brain rotted. And I didn't want to hang out with them anymore, and so I kind of just stopped posting, and I just privated the channel.
I don't know. I don't think I've ever done Gorilla Tag. Please explain.
Do you have
what
a
that is.
VR?
So it's a VR game. You have to
Oh,
like
I
chase
thought it was
each other, and
I
you're
thought it was a real life thing. I was like, oh.
oh no. But I quit. But I remember editing my videos. I'd have like an hour of footage, but in the end, my videos would only be like 13. My videos would only be like 13 to like 30 minutes long.
That's sick, man. We gotta hop on and play. I haven't played in like 2 years, but I was pretty
Dude,
dang good back in the day.
This was something that B had told me to ask because I was trying to figure out more questions. So
Yeah.
he said that he's seen you do gymnastics on your page, if I'm right.
Yeah, I saw
Oh,
you do
yeah.
posts where you did like a handstand or something.
Yeah, that's in this suit's post. Um, when I was younger, I did gymnastics for maybe 2 years before I
Man,
realized
Like
that.
that's tough.
professionally?
No, just like gymnastics lessons.
Oh,
I was really young. I was like in maybe like third and fourth grade, and
a
then I
wee
realized
little
that
lad.
yeah, guys who do
When
gymnastics
I
aren't
was
cool.
a young
Wrong.
boy, my father took me
Took me
into the
into
city.
the city. I love My Chemical Romance.
My
But yeah,
camera.
I can do quite a few things. I can do a backflip. I can do a cheat gainer, which is like a cool. It's
That's tough, dog.
hard to show with
I'm not
that, but
interesting. Like, I think like the only things I could say I can do is I could probably like sing. I can sing, and I want to do ballroom dancing. Like I'm a huge stan on Dancing with the Stars. If you guys have ever heard of it, like
Oh yeah, I get that. That's a good show.
I love it. Like you can't tell. Like if someone tells me they hate it, smack the shit out of them. Yeah, like whenever I met some people this year, like that I had in my food prep class, um, that was like the one thing they got annoyed about was that I would always say, like my favorite couple, or like, yeah, favorite duo couple, whatever you want to call it. And there's this girl I had a crush on, and I still kind of do. It's a celebrity crush. I'm not gonna say who it is, but they would
That's
get
crazy.
they would I would say like, "Hey, they did good this week. They did good this week. They did do good this week." And they're like, "Shut up." I'm like, "No."
Liar, liar.
And I'm like, "They have to get to the finale." And they did. But they got fifth.
Oof.
you mentioned. Oh no, continue.
No,
Continue.
that's all.
Oh, okay. You mentioned singing, and I actually I was in the chamber choir of my high school, and for the end of year concert, the summer concert, I auditioned for like a solo, like for me, just me, no choir or anything, just me singing a song karaoke, and I got it, and I chose to sing Spider-Man Junkie XL remix by Michael Bublé,
Oh
and
heck
I
yeah.
love
I
Michael
had this whole
Bublé.
thing. I had this whole fight sequence with some of my friends who rushed from the audience, and I beat them all up. And I had tearaway pants, and I had my suit underneath,
Oh, that's
and
That
it
fun.
was
Spider-Man
so
suit?
theatrical. Yeah, Spider-Man suit, of course. And at the end, I did a backflip on the last note, and all the lights went out. It was so sick,
Please tell
man.
me
I
someone
like that.
recorded that. I really need
Oh,
to
there's
see.
a video somewhere out there. I
Oh, I
gotta
thought.
find it.
Oh, I was gonna say I could put
I've
at the
seen the
I could
video
put at the
before.
end. Like I could just
Oh
put
yeah,
at the
I'll
end.
I'll find it. I swear I had it downloaded and then I lost it somewhere. But I'm sure at least I can message someone who has the video. I'm down to put that on there, man. That's that's so cool.
Yeah, for me,
It's one of
like
my favorite memories.
yeah, for me, like I I don't think I've ever sang in front of like many people. Like me singing good. Like I sing horribly on purpose. Like because I don't want
Uh,
people to know that I'm good. At
Man,
least in my mind, I think I am.
get better.
But it's like I'm scared to do that, and I want to. I I did stage crew for our musical this year. It was Mean Girls, and
Oh, that's a good show.
I joined a little bit late, but thankfully that was like only a couple days after they started doing stuff for stage crew. So I was I was fine. It was fun, and everyone in the cast knew me. Almost everyone did. So that was a relief, and it's like a family coming in. It's kind of like how the Spider-Man community is. Like, there's always going to be a community somewhere,
Heck yeah.
and yeah, like those 2 weeks, it kind of made me want to do it because we know our musical, and I think it was on like a pamphlet or something that they gave out to everyone, and it's Mamma Mia next year.
Oh, that's awesome.
great.
I've never watched Mamma Mia, but I know ABBA songs, so I'm like,
ABBA's classic. I like them.
yeah, I got one of the songs stuck in my head. And I was belting it out.
Heck yeah.
Do you guys know "The Winner Takes It All"?
Everybody knows that song.
I've definitely heard it.
Yeah, I love that song so much. Because from what I heard from Mamma Mia is that I think it's Meryl Streep's character. She's a whore. I think.
Well,
That's
we
what
don't flip
that's what I understood from a recap, and that she has 3 potential baby daddies for one girl, but she doesn't know who it is.
Jeez.
That's what I got from it.
You should get a DNA test.
Yeah, I don't know if that's what they did in the movie, but I still don't watch it. I just don't know when.
Yeah.
Like that.
This is my own question, but I like asking a lot of people
Yeah,
who are
go
into
ahead.
Spider-Man about this.
I get
But
it.
like some of your favorite adaptations through comics or through shows. Your favorite like comic artist style.
I love
Go ahead.
I love Eric Larson. He's awesome. And I love John Romita Sr., man. John Romita Sr., I can't get over that. And you know, nothing beats Bermejo sometimes.
I don't know.
Sure.
I never watched the Spectacular Spider-Man the show count. Like whoever created that.
Oh yeah, definitely.
Yes.
Whoever created
That's so fire.
Spectacular Spider-Man.
Hold on.
That's so fire.
Spider-Man is by far like my favorite show version of Spider-Man. This is the first face shell that I got because I was so
Heck
like,
yeah, dude.
this is my favorite Spider-Man in the entire world whenever I was starting out. I'm very proud of that one too.
Oh yeah. I see you.
Some of my favorite comic artists. I love Rivera. I love Patrick Gleason. Oh my gosh.
Oh,
I
dude,
love
Patrick Gleason's goated.
His big lenses. I love the way he draws I think it's the Beyond suit.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
You said Bayo.
The Beyond? Yeah. That's one of my favorite suits. I think I'm making a classic suit right now to replace my old one. And I think after that I'm going to make a Beyond suit because I think it's slept on, man. That suit is so cool. I love the off-center logo, like right here.
Oh, are you thinking of
those kind of shirts?
No, Sensational Spider-Man.
Well, yeah, it's like the Sensational, but the Sensational suit has the centered logo, and the Beyond suit has the off-centered logo.
Oh, alright.
Oh yeah,
They're like the same. They're really, really similar.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't watch comics or like anything. But I know
You don't watch comics?
I know the suits. Like I know from everyone who cosplays. Like because not everyone does like different stuff, but like you do different stuff. You do different stuff. And I'll put pictures of them. I'll put pictures of both, like different stuff that you guys have done.
Man, I've got so much stuff that's like just sitting in my closet gathering dust right now.
You have the one suit that you ripped up in one of your reels, and
Yeah, man, the walking
I
spider.
don't know why it was a really good one too.
So
I
that's
know. I brought a tear to my eye to see that thing get ripped up.
So I'm gonna remake it eventually. But that suit was kind of botched. I rushed it. And just the techniques that I used with the zippers really ruined it, you know?
Uh,
But it will be remade. Don't worry. Do not fret.
Yeah,
It
it
was
looks like a good suit.
real.
Do not fret, true believers.
Yeah, because then you have pictures posted of it beforehand, so I feel like I remember they did. Like, I think there were some pictures of it posted beforehand. I'll have to see and bring them
Yeah,
up.
I remember that too.
And
It was
it's
such a
they
cool
look
reel,
so
though.
good, though.
Hey, what's up, Mom?
Yeah.
Gotta include that.
Heck yeah, dude.
So I think there's one last question.
Awesome.
So do you think, are you just cosplaying the character, or do you actually enjoy being Spider-Man? Which I feel like it's an obvious question.
Spider-Man.
I feel like it is from our, like what you said earlier.
Yeah. I think like there's a lot of people who like to collect action figures, and I think that scratches their itch of becoming Spider-Man. Like you get to pose him, but the cosplay for me, like physically putting on a suit, is different for me. I feel like I actually am Spider-Man. That sounds so gross and cliche to say that. But,
No, that's I get what you're saying.
like you were talking about earlier, how whenever you put on the mask, you're not yourself. You're something bigger than that.
Like I know I'm still like me,
Yeah.
but like it's like you become something greater than yourself.
Yeah. You have like greater ability. I feel like you're not held back by the things that Peter Parker thinks as.
Yeah, man.
So yeah, it's more of a like personality thing instead of just cosplay. Like this is the real me. Which is the real mask? My face or the one I choose? I think Green Goblin says that in Spectacular Spider-Man.
This is the real mess. That's funny.
Yeah.
Something inside of me.
Yeah.
I must confess that I feel like a monster.
Cosplay B?
You said what?
You have the same views on that?
No, I completely agree. I think you really hit on the dot there.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, I feel like a common theme for whatever like feature episodes, it's just gonna be me going very off topic, or just like me, just like looking in like any other direction. It's just gonna be me like in the middle of someone saying something. I'm just gonna think like I'm thinking of something like on the line, but like I'm just thinking of my own thing. I feel like that's gonna be a common theme with me on this podcast.
I'm gonna do my own thing.
Suit,
But
man.
like I promise, I'm paying attention. If you see me looking,
No, it's cool.
That's okay,
I'm
man.
just like.
You know, honestly, I feel like this for you is really important for you, because at the end of this whole thing, you'll have so much knowledge from all these people, man. You're gonna start off better than so many other people, and you're gonna be a great Spider-Man.
You're gonna be a great
Walmart
Spider-Man. You're
Spider-Man.
gonna great Spider-Man cost. That'd be a hard name too, man.
Walmart Spider-Man, heck yeah, dog.
Walmart _ Spider, Walmart .Spider-Man. That'd be cool.
Wait, shut up. I just saw this on. I just
Let's
saw
hear it.
this something. I have a Dora the Explorer costume.
Mm-hmm.
Dick.
Spider-Man the Explorer.
Think about it. Just think about it.
Spider-Man the Explorer.
Dora the Web Slinger.
Oh, that's kind of fire.
I don't know. I don't know if that ever happened. Maybe in the future, but I think I lost the wig.
Somewhere in the multiverse.
I think I
You
lost
said
the
what?
wig.
Oh,
You just need a mask.
that's all you need, really. Yeah.
No, I have a wig though. Like I remember, like I had it from. This is from last year. My Halloween costume, because for high school I wanted all my costumes like they get better and better.
Yeah. Honestly, dude, like, just make a mask. Throw on some cool streetwear. That's I feel just as cool in streetwear and a mask as I do in like a full body
Is
suit.
streetwear just like regular clothes and shit?
Yeah, just like your
Yeah.
normal
Oh,
clothes.
okay.
I've always wanted
Maybe
to
like
do
the big jacket with the hood.
I've always
I don't know, I
wanted to
think
do
that's
a
what they say.
like a baggy pants suit, but like not like suit with just baggy pants, but like one that's like built into the suit, like something
Yeah,
specifically for fashion.
I feel like I've seen something similar. Like, have you seen? I think it's Cook Bunny. I think he made like a sweater suit. That's not like with the pants and stuff.
yeah.
He made like a sweater like that has I think a mask attached for it. He made one for Swamp Crawler.
Oh, that's
That's
cool.
big. I've definitely seen that. I love the idea of that too, because
Yeah, I
that's
feel like
realistic to what Peter
if
Parker
you
would
just add
do.
on to that, make sweatpants with it, attach his own with a zipper or something. Yeah, you can go with it.
I think if I were to do like a sweatpants suit, I'd make it all emo and edgy, like
Heck
dark
yeah.
lenses.
I do it Bermejo style.
Yeah.
So
Man, that's what I'm gonna do tomorrow. I'm gonna take some time out of my day to make a suit tomorrow. Just a quick one. Alright.
also, do you have any featured cost plans?
Cost plans? Yeah, I mentioned earlier. I'm making a classic suit. I'm gonna make a Beyond suit. And other than Spider-Man, I've been thinking about like a Nightwing armor. I already made the mask for that. I love Nightwing. I think he's cooler than Batman. Honestly, I think he does what Batman can't. And I don't know. I kind of want to get into armor stuff because spandex is it's so unforgiving. Like one tiny mess up and you can obviously see it.
It's really hard to work with.
I know, it's so
Hear me out.
annoying.
Hear me out. Absolute Spider-Man. He's got a bunch of armor and stuff.
Yes, that'd be sick.
That would be
Big
pretty
and
cool.
bulky. Fingerless gloves. Toes out.
Well, the fingers.
Wait, wait. Is Nightwing just Robin? But like
A little bit older. Yeah.
okay.
He's the first
I
Robin.
was just making sure I got that right.
He's the first Robin and he grows up and he's like, I can't be Robin anymore. I have to be my own thing.
Shoot, guys, my phone's about to die.
Well, I think we just end the podcast here. We
Yeah,
had
this is
a pretty good thing
really
going.
closing.
Close it.
All right.
Alright.
So
Man,
It's so awesome coming on
thanks
here,
for
guys.
coming, incredible.
yeah, thank
Absolutely,
you for,
man. Like
Yeah, thank you for coming on, being our first guest.
anytime, I would love to come back even for future episodes,
Yeah,
man. If
maybe
you ever
come back
need
for
another go,
Springfield, because
I guess.
Springfield is supposed to be on here, but
I love that man.
for personal reasons for today. So
Yeah,
maybe when his episode comes on, maybe you can join in.
absolutely, man. I'd love to. I'll clear my
My
schedule
phone's
for it.
dying, guys. It is about to die.
Okay.
It died.
Alrighty.
All right.
Well,
Well, thank you.
it's super
guys
cool
for
talking to you,
watching.
man.
Bye bye.